Hi there, Nick from Nest in Essex, and today I'm going to talk to you about a magic number. Now, by magic number, I mean quite simply, do not instruct an estate agent until you have one specific number. Now, if I caught your attention, good. I saw a video recently of one of the property industry's elite, and during that video there was a point raised that had so much of an impact on me that I felt I must share it. Now, when homeowners are considering which agent to instruct, they usually contact around 3. Now, I know what you're thinking, but 3 is not the magic number that I'm referring to. And it's probably true that very little research goes into who to call, and most people recount the names of the agents that they know, and then the homeowner will decide which agent to use, usually based on who impressed them the most when sat on the sofa in front of them. Now, going with your gut instinct isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you need to be aware that this could be the difference in getting the best price or getting a quick price. Now, a fun fact for you, did you know that over 50% of the properties listed on Rightmove will end up changing agents before they sell? Now, that's a shocking statistic. We are all pre-programmed to enjoy a bit of flattery, and that sofa speech will often be based on years of experience of selling themselves to other homeowners. However, them stats show that you need far more than a great sales pitch to successfully sell a property. Now, I'm going to stop there before I start telling you how not to let this happen, as that is for a different video. So back to the magic number that I promised. The agent sat on your sofa needs you to go with them, as it pays their wages. It pays for their food on their tables and generally provides for their family. But the question is, who has the biggest risk in this entire transaction? Is it you? Is it the agent? Or is it the agency owner? The answer is quite simple. Firstly, it's you, as it's your home that's being sold and puts you at the top of that tree. But who is next? Is it the agent or the agency owner? Now, time for some maths here. Most agents are on a commission, and a commission that gets them between 5 and 10% typically of the income of your sale. So let's say, for example, your agent is charging you £5,000. That could mean that that individual agent you meet gets a commission of around £500. If your house sells. If it doesn't, they get nothing. Now, you can see why they sell themselves so well on that sofa. But the bit you may have overlooked is that remaining £4,500. That's what the agency owner gets. That makes them the second person in line to lose the most. £4,500 is a ton of money to lose when you have wages to pay, insurance, utilities, rent and other overheads. So this raises the question, why, as a homeowner, are you being missed by the agency owner and instead often only speak to the agent that only has £500 to lose? Surely, if you aren't happy with the service, then the logical move is to speak to the person who has the next most to lose after you. And it's hidden there in plain sight. It's the agency owner. That person is clearly going to do everything physically possible to try and ensure your property sells and that your sale makes it through to completion, and has a lot more to lose than just that agent sat on that sofa. So overall, by getting a mobile number of the next person set to lose the most money, that means then if you're unhappy with the service or the progress or anything to do with your sale, you're only one call away from putting it right. So next time you go to instruct an estate agent, only instruct them if you get the mobile number to the business owner. That way, if they want your sale, they will part with that number. That is the magic number. You may never need it, but I promise you, if you do, you'll be glad to have that contact, as it could potentially save you thousands, if not tens of thousands. So hey presto, they say a good magician never gives away his secrets, but that one was well worth sharing.